So hello comrades and welcome back to another Subnautica's News and Updates video. Now before we jump straight into the action, I have to give a huge shout out to J Gaming for helping out with Subnautica's News and Updates video. So I will leave his channel link in the description. Go and say hi to him because he is really awesome. Now, as you can see, I am standing inside the live pod and I'm not going outside because there is something awesome and new. The first exit animations from the live pod are now implemented. So let's go and try to use the ladder for the first time, and the hatch is opening, and this is the first time we go outside using the hatch. So thank you very much. The PDA is going to talk, but we are not going to listen because we are going to get down and we are going to use this hatch too to go straight inside the water. So because it also has a new animation, and boom, beautiful. As you can see, the rabbit ray swims by, and it is always this rabbit ray always swims by when you open this hatch too. So now I have a bunch of cool updates. I have written them on the on my notebook. So now let's go and bring down the hood, and this. Now the Subnautica game developers are actually updating the game pretty much, and all of you knew the bug with a sea glide. For example, if you are swimming with a sea glide and you go back to the surface, there's a bug that you cannot see the sea glide anymore. So now the game developers are they have worked on this bug, and as you can see, I have the sea glide. If I go outside the water using the sea glide like this, boom, and go back to the water, it still stays in my arms, which is really awesome. Now I'm not going to talk about pretty much all the bug fixes because there are a lot, and let's jump straight into the second update. For example, the Propulsion Canon got its animations updated, and now it looks a little bit more smooth. You can pull and pull back everything, pretty much everything you want, and this is actually really amazing. Now one thing I wanted to show you, I want to find a school of fishes because apparently I did not know about this thing. Oh, as you can see here, you can use Propulsion Canon on school of fishes like this. As you can see, I am actually pulling them towards me. So if I going to propel backwards away from me, look what's going to happen. Boom. So yeah, the school of fishes are actually flying away. Now for the next updates, let's check. So now we are going to spawn a Cyclops. Let's go inside the Cyclops because right here the Cyclops storage has been changed. The locket storage, it's now 3 to 6 and it was 3 to 4. As you can see, you have now more storage inside the Cyclops. Now let's go to this place. Let's power up the Cyclops because there is one awesome update. The game developers changed how the silent running works again, and right now if you push the wreak for silent button, you are going to swim in the silent mode for 1 minute and 30 seconds, which is actually really amazing. And the cooldown for the silent mode is also 1 minute and 30 seconds. So for example, if you want to use 2 times wreak for silent mode, you are going to need to wait 3 minutes. 1 minute and 30 seconds you are going to swim inside the silent mode, and again you need to wait 1 minute and 30 seconds for it to recharge, and you can use it again. So I really like this update because now the Cyclops can actually move in a silent mode a little bit more longer, and you can actually escape pretty much everything in the Subnautica's world. Also, Subnautica game developers made the ability for shockers to attack the Cyclops and Reaper Leviathans and Ghost Leviathans more aggressive towards the Cyclops. But don't worry, they removed the ability for bone sharks, lava lizards and spine eels to attack it. And I was actually trying to figure it out, is it really the thing? So I am right now in the underwater islands infested with bone sharks. We can actually switch the flanked speed, and it should emit a lot of sound, and I am 100% sure that these bone sharks can hear me and they are not attacking me, which is actually really nice. So now we can peacefully swim near bone sharks, lava lizards, and spine eels. So I am still inside the Cyclops. I have built a fabricator and modification station, and I have crafted myself ultra high capacity tank and high capacity tank. So there is an entry in Subnautica live check-ins that high capacity tank should now give you 180 seconds to breathe in the water, and right now in this particular version 50354 it gives you 135. Now I don't know, do we need to wait a little bit longer for this update to work? So yeah, we will have to just wait a little bit. But ultra high capacity tank now gives you 225 seconds to breathe inside the water, which is actually really amazing. I hope that the game developers will lead this way, because well, it is the biggest capacity O2 capacity tank in the Subnautica game ever, and yeah, 225 seconds sounds really awesome. Also, Subnautica game developers implemented new crash zone mesa. So I am going to leave the coordinates right now on the screen. As you can see, camera world position, it is changing, and if you want to go to this particular place, you can implement the coordinates into the console command and end up in this particular place. Also, there is a new wreck in the Kush zone, which has been renamed to, I believe, Bulb zone. So again, I'm going to leave the coordinates on the screen. As you can see, camera world position, again, it is changing because I'm moving, and if you want to go to this particular place and explore it by yourselves, you have to again type the coordinates, type the warp and coordinates, and you will end up in this particular place. You can go inside, you will need a laser cutter to get through those doors, and you can actually explore this particular place on your own. Also, some of the Sea Emperor's animations have been fixed and polished, and now it looks a little bit more cooler. Now I have inserted the precursor crystal inside the terminal, and I want to wait for the Sea Emperor to land here and blow away the sand. It should do that in a second. Oh my god, look at him move. I mean, look at it move, because it is genderless. I'm sorry. Yes, now it should blow away the sand, because I want to hatch the babies, because the Sea Emperor babies now have sound. I'm sorry for my broken English, and they have polished animations too. Now it should blow away the sand. Thank you very much. Again, your breath smells terrible. And yeah, use this teleporter, use the iron crystals, and now it should just go away, and we are going to hatch the babies. Also, do you remember there was a bug with the Sea Emperor juvenile babies becoming larger? Okay, now I will just shut up.
See, I give you this secret willingly. I hope I will not be disappointed again.
As you can hear, they are now screaming a little bit, and the enlarge bug has been also fixed, and now they should not be. As you can see, they are preparing for the animation, and boom, they are normal size now. As you can see, they are cuddling, everything is cool. As you can see, we have just triggered the hatching animations for the Sea Emperor babies. They have been with their mama for less than 1 minute, and they already swim to the teleporter, because the Subnautica game developers changed the time, how much time they are going to swim with their mama, and it has been reduced, unfortunately. So the Sea Emperor is not going to cuddle for a long time with its babies. So yeah, comrades, this is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and we are going to stick with our buddy, the Sea Emperor, which is genderless. And yeah, comrades, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, that is really awesome. You're always welcome to share it with your friends, if you of course have any. And as always, I will see you all tomorrow in the next episode. Bye!